Hey guys, for VEDA Day 3, we're just going to take a quick look through my photos that I did for my March project. I'm also going to include the bullet journal listing on there and talk you through why I did the colouring that I did, because I coloured in a feather in each one because it was bird themed, and so I did a sort of idea of having if it was coloured in green, then it was good progress. If it was orange, it was mid progress, and if it was red, it was bad or no progress. So it's got some of each. Let's just get on with it. The first photo was, of course, on day 1, and it was of the church PowerPoint that I was doing, and yeah, you don't often see the combination there. The God delusion was indeed one of the things that we were having. So yeah, we were hearing about some interesting thoughts on that. Day 2, I was having a pretty hard day with Maisie, so I ended up having to take her to have a little walk around the gardens at Jamie's work, and of course she felt it necessary to give me a little pile of like wood chippings or whatever just into my hand. So that was a thing. Day 3, I decided that this one was mid because it was a bit late on and was not terribly inspired, but yeah, it was a great full moon. I don't know that the photo captured it that well, but it was a good full moon. Day 4 is also mid because, my goodness, I was running out of time and I was just kind of in a bit of a messy position, but I was working on the commitment video for February into March, which not dissimilar position that I'm in for April at the moment while I'm filming this, but yeah, it was kind of at the end of the night and I was a bit bleh. For day 5, it was at least more on time in that way, but it was just working on some notes, and it was just my notepad, and it was working on May's bullet journal. Then for day 6, we've got my Subway that I bought for lunch. It was not maybe my most inspired photo, but it was good. It was a good sandwich. Day 7 is actually 2 photos, because we've got the main meal, the main course, and the dessert, because my parents let me and Jamie go out for a little date. So they took Maisie and we went out and had tapas, and that was very nice, and we really like that restaurant. Have done for a good long while, and we always get some ones that are old favourites as well as trying some new things, so that was good. Day 8 is another working on that video in Premiere. It was having a tough day, and yeah, so we had an orange day. It was not my best. Day 9, I was struggling to come up with something to do for the day in the photos, so I, quite late on at night, did come up with putting this photo of Maisie on there because yeah, it was a thing she'd actually gone down in the cot, so it just made sense. Might as well get her photo in there. Obviously we don't show her face on social media because we want to give her the choice of that stuff when she's older. Day 10, it was just something at the end of the night. I needed to come up with something, and this was it. It was not maybe my best. I've been doing a lot of work on May's bullet journal. In fact, it was finished at that point, so that was what it was. Day 11 was one that I took the photo at a decent time, but I then forgot to post it until way too late. It was in fact the next day that I posted it, hence why it's red coded in here, and oh dear, it's just not fantastic. And I forgot to take a photo with Lachlan as I had intended. Then for day 12, it was at least more on time, but it was just a bit late on, didn't quite have a full idea of what I wanted to do, but I did manage to get work done on making a card for Mother's Day and doing some work on the June bullet journal. Day 13, it was a very cute moment where Maisie really wanted to put my shoes on, so it just worked. Day 14 was a good one where we had gone to one of my old haunts from when I was a kid, the Science Centre. It used to be called Sactrosphere, it's now Aberdeen Science Centre, but they still had this sheep model, and it does not poop in the way it used to anymore, or if it does, it certainly wasn't doing it at the time. So yeah, but that is a thing that is a fond memory from my childhood, is seeing this sheep model thing. It's one of the only things they've still got on the go regularly there, it looks like, from my childhood at least. And then for day 15 it was Mother's Day, so I wanted to show the card that I had made for my mum. So this is a card I had made for my mother, and I am quite proud of it, to be honest. It's not maybe the best that I could have done, but it was a good card that I enjoyed making, and it was good. Then for day 16, Maisie sleeping in her cot. It'd been a rough day. I was not terribly happy with just doing this photo, whatever it was. I'm a bit tired doing this. Then for day 17, woo, very late. It was very late. That was why it's red, because it was just a late, tired selfie, because it was, yeah, I was doing it the next day while I was at work and did not manage to get it done. So yeah, and then the next day I again forgot. So day 18, I did a photo from a different angle, another different thing. It was the late upside down tired selfie is what I labelled it as in the bullet journal. Then for day 19 I got a cracking sunset, and it was nice, but yeah, at least it was on time. Wasn't maybe the best photo, but the sunset was pretty damn good. Then for day 20, I was again just doing so much with the bullet journal, and I'd gotten so fixated on it that I managed to finally get this video done. This is the bullet journal video for last month, and I did get it done. It was a thing that I did. Then for day 21, we had gone out with some friends or people that we're trying to sort of make parent friends with, and we went to, and I just got this photo of this cool golden pheasant that was in the farm area, and it was a pretty good photo, I felt. So that was my photo for the day. I would have liked to have done one of the other animals or one of the other things, but it just wasn't going to work out. So this is a pretty good photo though, if I do say so myself, apart from the fact that it's obviously got the fence in. Whatever. Then for day 22, I did get the bullet journal video done, and I put it up, and it was on there, and I was using this as an opportunity to promo it. For day 23, I bought Jamie some flowers, and yeah, it was not the photo I was gonna do. I couldn't think of one, and at the end of the night I was just like, yeah, I'll just do the flowers. It was good to do that, so I was quite happy with doing that. Then for day 24, it was just another exhausted, tired, late selfie. Day 25, I was again running late, decided let's just get going with VEDA prep. So folder structures, they're all in that video, they're all in that photo, and it's just a thing. Day 26, this is one of the various tabletop games that we've been doing. Me and Jamie have been trying to do more in the way of being present at dinner at the table, and we've been doing best with it when we've had some pen and paper games. Now these are not ones I would tend to put in like the bit of the media lists of the bullet journal, but this is at least something. This is one of the ones, it's called Night Chase, and we quite like it. Then for day 27, this is my lunch that I ordered from Grub. to my work. And then for day 28, this was my lunch at a restaurant we were at with my parents, because I wasn't intending on doing this as my photo for the day, but yeah, that was the best I was going to come up with, really. Then for day 29, we actually started doing the VEDA pre-filming. Hopefully, I'm more on top of things by the time that I actually get this one up. We will see. Day 30, this is the pad that me and Jamie have been using for our pen and paper games. It's been well used. We had been using a different one, but then we were running out of space in it, and I saw this one and it was perfect because Jamie loves snails. We've got a giant African land snail. We did have two, but one of them died. But yeah, this was just a perfect one to get for Jamie, and it worked pretty well. And then finally, we've got this piece of art that is something that Maisie scribbled onto this dry wipe clean pad thing that we've got for her, and yeah, it was just something that I was like, well, this would be a fun thing to sort of do as the last photo, and yeah, trying to work out what the heck this was. And I think I can just about see like a duck in it, maybe? She has liked ducks recently. I'm getting better, obviously. This was pretty good as a project in a lot of ways, but some of it's, there's a lot more of this that's red and orange than I would like in the bullet journal. The different shades of things are just because I was using from different sets of pens, so that's what went on with that. But yes, this is not the best that I could have done, probably, but also all of the things that keep happening with everything else just keeps happening, you know. Everything is too busy. We're too busy in so many ways, and hopefully things will get better. Let me know in the comments down below what your favourite one of these photos was. I'd love to know, so tell me down there. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that you remember to like and share it and subscribe to my channel. Click on the thumbnails over there to see other videos by me. Click on the link in the description down below to join my Discord, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the next day of VEDA. Bye!